License plate 21846. Car number 438.
Hi, can I help you?
How you doing, man? I was wondering why you guys park here every day. I'm just asking because I do auditors and everything, and I will make sure the mayor sees this and everything.
Sure, no problem. So I pulled over because I needed to use my cell phone. It's illegal to drive and actually operate.
Come on,
a cell
man.
phone.
Come on, man. You're not fool. You can't out slick a slicker now. Come on, I do all. You can't out slick me, man.
I didn't say that.
So you pulled over here. You telling me you pulled over right now just to use your cell phone?
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys. So she's saying she pulled over just to use her cell phone.
Welcome back. In this episode, we examine a tense encounter that begins with a simple question but quickly escalates into accusations and intimidation. A local man approaches a parked patrol vehicle, questioning why officers repeatedly station themselves outside a small business. He believes their presence discourages customers and harms operations. The female officer claims she stopped only to use her cell phone, but the man doubts this explanation. What follows is not just a disagreement, but a clash over transparency, authority, and public perception. As cameras roll, both sides prepare to defend their version of events.
Which I highly doubt that. They come over here every fucking day and they just scare the customers and scare the business away. People are scared to come over here and they do this every day, like 3 times a day from 9 o'clock in the morning to like 3:30 at day. What's your badge and name, ma'am?
Sure, it's Marchese. Badge is 916.
Thank you very much, ma'am. All right, so you're saying you're here just for your cell phone?
Yeah, I pulled over to use my
Okay,
cell
so now that you're off your cell phone, you continue on your way then, right?
That was the plan, yeah, actually.
Okay, we're gonna see, because it's just people always calling and saying, why are the police over here? Why are the police just always over here? And it makes it look bad for us business. You scared
That's all
business.
news to me. That's all news to me.
Well, I'm telling you, man, because y'all do this every day. Y'all went by once,
This
twice.
is the first time I've met you.
I know, you just went by the first time in your car.
Okay.
And then another
do you
car
know
went
that we were on a call for service?
Yep,
in the
and
area?
over there for bothering the homeless people. I already know this, man. Trust me. I told you I got friends in law enforcement. I'm, mayors, Reinhardt, state's attorney, everything, man.
Okay.
I just work.
The man continued pressing the issue, pointing out that patrol cars appear in the same location multiple times daily. He argues that the repeated presence sends a message that criminal activity is occurring, even if none exists. The officer responds calmly at first, suggesting they were handling a call for service nearby. Yet skepticism lingers. The man insists he has community connections and knowledge of city officials, emphasizing that he understands how law enforcement operates. While the conversation remains verbal, tension builds steadily as suspicion replaces cooperation and frustration replaces patience on both sides.
Hard time to help somebody out, trust me, man.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I know you guys, if you say you're on your phone, that's what you're gonna say you're doing, man. But I know good and damn well it's more than just your phone. You know what I mean? Because it's like you come over here every day and y'all scare the customers. Like people don't even want to come get oil changes. Like, what's going on over here? Is it criminal activity over here? But this is what you make it look like, ma'am. And I just want to show this for the record.
How do you feel that way?
I know that. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, ma'am, like, you scare people. Like, corporate call us and say, what's going on? They call corporate talking about 2, 3 police cars. Y'all do this every day. This ain't even a business. And y'all do this every day, ma'am. And like I say, you guys do knock down business, because if you stay right here right now, I guarantee you one fucking car pull up. It's just how it works, man. You know, I'm just being real with you. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. It's just, I'm kind of like fed up with it. You know what I mean? I'm just fed up. Nothing against you, but you say you're on your...
As the exchange intensifies, the man stresses that the constant patrols create fear among customers. He claims corporate offices have raised concerns and that potential clients avoid the location because of visible police activity. The officer appears dismissive of these allegations, stating that the claims are news to her. However, the man persists, framing the situation as harassment rather than routine policing. He identifies himself, shares his profession, and reiterates that he has no warrants or criminal background. His argument centers on perception. When officers repeatedly park outside, the public assumes wrongdoing.
I respect that. But at the end of the day, man, I feel like the place is being harassed just by... Because it's like you got all these other fucking places to sit. Why sit in here and hide? Why sit like right here? Why sit at the end? You pull to the end for a minute and then they pull it off and then they come back. It just feels like harassment, man. I DJ full time. My name is DJ Gold, Jason Whitaker. You can look me up.
Jason Whitaker. Okay, noted.
Yep.
Jason Whitaker. Okay, noted.
I don't have no warrants. I don't have no nothing. Hey, I'm a working guy, but it just feels like every time. And this is actually the big boss right here. He's a working man. He's a cool Yeah. But I just need I need you to witness this too, though, man. That's what goes on every day.
Hi.
I'm just getting air in my tires.
No problem.
Y'all record.
You finished this side?
Yeah. I'm sorry about this, but this is what I...
Moments later, a customer pulls into the business, seemingly confused by the visible confrontation. The man apologizes to the customer, asserting that this is precisely the type of disruption he has been describing. The officer then challenges his identity, claiming he provided a different first name to her partner. The accusation sparks immediate backlash. The man, visibly frustrated, points to his name displayed on his shirt and insists he clearly stated it earlier. Now, what began as a complaint about police presence shifts toward a potential identity dispute, raising the stakes significantly.
I'm talking about you scaring our freaking customers. Y'all do this shit. No, man, you should hold up. You should have waited for her to leave first. That's what you should have did, man. Be professional.
Look.
Be professional. This ain't professional.
You told my partner that your name is John Whitaker.
Jason Whitaker. Okay,
Yep.
noted.
You told my partner that your name is John Whitaker.
I said Jason Whitaker. My fucking name is right here. How did I say John Whitaker? Y'all making this shit up. That's how I'm glad I'm recording, ma'am. And I'm glad you're here. And I'm sorry this is inconvenient you, but this is the shit I be
She doesn't
talking
look
about.
inconvenient. She looks like a happy customer.
It don't matter. Y'all could have waited for this shit.
Grease Monkey does great work.
They do. I'm actually customer.
But thank you very much, man. But I'm
can
putting
see
this.
what
I'm,
you're saying,
yeah, I'm
though.
taking this
Some
to the
of them
mayor,
intimidating, 'cause
and I
people
went
might-
over there and asked them.
Yeah, people
you
might
scaring
think that
people
there's an
away.
issue, and then they don't want to.
Y'all are all
I told
assholes.
him I
I'm
was
being
going to
real.
document what happened, and I couldn't verify his information because he never provided me with.
Well, you should. You said Jason over there. How did it change
So
now?
I came over here.
How did it change now, ma'am?
I'm trying to answer your question.
The officer states she is attempting to document the interaction, but cannot verify his information. She explains that she requested assistance because she felt threatened by his behavior. The man strongly disputes this claim, pointing to his ongoing recording as evidence of his calm approach. Backup officers arrive, increasing the intensity of the moment. The man accuses him of escalating unnecessarily and suggests the threat narrative is fabricated to justify further questioning. With cameras rolling on both sides, each participant relies on documentation to protect their version of the truth.
But
I
it's
came over
this
here
bullshit, though.
to try to verify your information, and because you have been aggressive with me since you first approached me, okay?
So I didn't just tell you I can't you with respect. I didn't just say that. I got it recorded all over there, but you telling me I was
You
rude.
are being audio and visually recorded on my body on camera.
I have
as
a
well.
question though. I live across.
I need your name, Figueroa. He's being up.
Why are there
Garcia.
I asked for assistance because I felt threatened by his behavior.
Oh.
But I got it recorded, so she don't feel threatened. I can show you all this recording when
So
I'm done.
look, so now there's five. She just asked for her name.
I don't
You
even wanna
gave
talk
her-
no more.
You gave her.
I don't have to say
wrong,
nothing.
Different name.
How? I went up there with my fucking name on my...
As additional officers engage, the discussion becomes increasingly fragmented. The man argues that late arriving officers should not insert themselves without full context. He maintains that his original inquiry was respectful and focused solely on business concerns. Meanwhile, the female officer reiterates that his tone was aggressive from the outset. Competing narratives unfold in real time. The presence of multiple officers reinforces the man's claim of intimidation, while law enforcement frames it as procedural safety. The situation illustrates how rapidly perception can shift during public encounters involving authority and scrutiny.
Shirt, man. She said Jason Whitaker. She told me my name. You just don't know what's going on. You need to stand on the outside because you wasn't in the inside.
Okay.
You pulled up late, so you shouldn't have nothing to say. You shouldn't have shit to say.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing.
So you said Jason Whitaker.
This shit here. Bullshit. Your team. This professional in front of a customer. And I want the customer to see this shit because I went over there and asked her why do y'all park over there 4-5 hours a day? And there's too much crime in Waukegan.
Park where?
So the question.
Over
why
here.
is there five?
Over behind Boston
Because
Market?
my
People break in there all the time,
partner
man.
asked for
Come on, man.
There's people breaking in all the time.
Because
Nobody
We're
breaking.
sitting over there having lunch. No. We're
So
not.
she told me she just pulled over there to use her phone. It's just all BS.
The officer explained she intended to create a report documenting his complaints about city leadership and police positioning. However, she claims she cannot complete it without verifying his identity. The man rejects the necessity of providing further information, arguing that he has already identified himself publicly. He emphasizes that both body cameras and his own recording capture the full exchange. This turning point highlights a broader issue: whether citizens must comply with identification requests absent reasonable suspicion of wrongdoing. The debate now centers not on parking, but on rights, compliance, and accountability.
Yes. And I'm glad you here can see this.
Okay, sir. So I
There's nothing to talk about, ma'am. I already have everything recorded. You said I was disrespectful for once.
You were. I felt
Okay,
like
I have everything
behavior.
on
I did.
record, on
So I'm
camcorder.
going to try to answer your question. I advised you that I was going to document what we spoke about because you had complaints about the city, the mayor, us, and our location.
Now I have a complaint with you because you're lying.
Listen, you did. I will invite you on camera, sir. It's all audio and visual.
Okay,
recording.
good.
So I
You better
told you
break that.
But if you
I
don't
promise you
want
better
to
get your
provide me,
camera ready because you finna unload that camera.
but
I
if
promise
you don't want to provide me with your
I'm not providing with you
identification,
with
I can't
shit.
complete a report. So I just want to advise you,
I don't
I
care
cannot
what you
complete a
say.
report. Okay, so if you're aware of that, then
I don't care.
leave. Okay, so
I just, bro, come on. You shouldn't even be letting this shit go.
Shortly after this exchange, the encounter ends without arrest or citation. The officers disengage, and the man remains free to continue his day. In retrospect, the situation underscores a delicate balance between law enforcement authority and civilian rights. Critics argue that intimidation tactics and questionable claims of aggression erode public trust. Supporters of proactive policing argue that officers must maintain control in uncertain situations. Ultimately, the incident serves as a reminder of one powerful tool available to both sides: documentation. In a world of body cameras and smartphones, recording has become central to public accountability and transparency.